magic of the red button, I'll just add this to the rest of the video. I don't know. I'm going to have to break it into two parts, which is really going to kill the mojo for this video because it is a live break. My cat was being silly, and yeah, so now I've got to figure out how I'm going to connect those two pieces together. We'll see, but otherwise you may see two separate videos as we wrap up the last 9 packs of this mega box. There are worse things in life than having to check on your cat making a bunch of noise and currently rubbing against your leg while you're shooting a video, which is odd. Okay, Montcastle, Yuri Perez, still here on a Sunday night with the now second part of the video, which will be uploaded separately. Dylan Beavers, Roki Saki, again, still in the rotation, still pretty Jordan Walker, Willie Adams, red card, Kyle Tucker, All-Star. Haven't seen too many of him. We're looking for something to go, wow, that was outstanding. Super pleased that we went through all of these things. Hey, and there's your Sam Baseo right there, actual rookie card. Yamamoto, Wu, Olsen, steadily doing the things. Cole Reagans, I don't know how he's gonna, Royals pitching. If they could pitch and hit at the same time, life would be great. Eldridge, Luis Arias, little sparkle, Sal Frelick. All right. Also, right now, being, again, with the, I could talk about the Pirates a lot. Had a guy comment on the pack, and there were no Pirates. Got to watch the video that we shot of that random Donruss box, because basically there were about 4 or 5 teams that were in there, and there was a handful of 81 Fleer, not very much 81 Donruss, some 81 Tops, some 80 Tops, occasional 79s. We found 19 random 1975 Tops cards right there. Yeah, again, I'm not worried about value, but just having something cool happen, to me, that's cool. But there were a lot of Pirates, and so for the guy that mentioned that there were no Pirates in one of my boxes, so it was a bad box. I think it was on when we opened up the 85 Donruss pack. Got to watch that. A lot of Pirates. We'll talk about Tony Perez. We'll talk about a lot of other Pirates. So that was a fun video. Like I said, had a blast. Michael Taylor, ton of that guy. Bednar, Ben Rice, back in the lineup, healthy, doing things for the Yankees. Abreu, Mesa Jr., Gavin Sheets. Not a lot going on with this box either. The Megas, I've seen, obviously people put their big hits on, which is cool. But here's a guy we'll talk about, will the numbers merit Hall consideration considering his limitation right now? Will this guy's numbers merit Hall consideration? Yes. Wilson Contreras, Bradish, Otani. I'm going to go with a big fat yes already, but we'll talk more. Jackson Merrill Red and Drake Baldwin. We'll see when he gets back from the IL. That's tough for him. Good young solid catcher. But anyway, the mega run has been fun. I kind of thought that maybe the insane amount of cards we'd open up, we'd be a little closer. I will chase them on the secondary market, but going to have some work to do even after this. Harris, Isbell, at the bottom of the lineup, but playing every day for the Royals who can't decide who they are. Matt Adams has got some damage on it. Hope we don't see that all over the place. Morales, rookie. Jordan Alvarez, obviously having a great season so far. Braxton Ashcraft doing great things. Shota, that's not the first chrome of him I've pulled. Marcus Simeon doing some things. We haven't seen another Austin Hayes for the second set. We are down to 3 packs. maybe there's something going on here. Maybe we'll get, and maybe I've missed a variation. I don't think so, but it's Kettle Marte, Hunter Brown, Merrill, Lawrence Butler, Baez All-Star, McCutcheon, talk about him all the time, Castillo, Dodgers. Anytime you got something with Ohtani on it, we've got a few of those. I'm sure that if I get real restless and start doing card shows again, I'll be that guy with a whole bunch of $1, $2 cards in a box because one, I can't live with them forever, and two, I just kind of like, I know what I want, and I want other people to have some things and at a reasonable price. Albies, Lugo, again, got to decide whether they're going to be good. Harry Ford with the Nationals. Acuna Jr., Carter Jensen rookie. That's the third one we pulled in the last week. Not complaining. I think he's great. Daryl Hernandez, I can't even read it. Sometimes it's just the light that hits. And of course, anything with Aaron Judge on it's pretty cool. But we are down to the last pack. And we will see what happens. It doesn't feel particularly fat. Doesn't feel like there's anything going on. Would love to grab a short print. You know what I haven't? Maybe a Caglione rookie. Not because I need them, because I got a ton of them, but just for fun. I'm not going to complain that I got a Trout card, though. Chris Bryant, Caballero, Ward, Chase Dollander, Stram, Ketel Marte red, and Kefis rookie. I could go through and count the $1, $2 for value, but clearly there's not 50 cards there. And again, and a new pile to sort. Maybe there's a short print. I kind of cheated and looked a couple times, so that's not looking promising. But I think the most important thing for me in sharing this with those of you watch, hopefully, I do like the occasional comments and the questions, because what it tells me is there's people that are just enjoy cards, just want to see what other people are doing, how they're doing with them, who they're collecting, why they're collecting them. I hope that continues. But that schedule-wise, as far as I'm concerned, is the last Sunday night with the Heritage Megas, because it is time to turn the attention to Top Series 2. And I suppose if we get that set complete in fairly short order, we may come back to some Heritage, and obviously as I pick up short prints, I'll keep you posted as to when we get that first set done. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Kel's Cards and Cracks. Throughout the week, we pop a short or two and maybe some odds and ends, just because I'm really enjoying monkeying with the cards right now, and I hope that you're enjoying that. Do make the comments. We'll chat. I'll respond, just because that's it's how we connect now. So until then, we'll see you next Sunday night. Go buy some cards, go open some cards, go watch a game, have a good time.